a 1,000 kwacha cash prize to further nurture your innovative pursuits. It gets better. Number 3, a 100% scholarship to study any course of your choice at our partner institution, the Information and Communication Technology.
This was here. We shall remain upstanding, a school's audience. We shall remain upstanding for the national anthem. We are going to sing the 3 stanzas. Someone who can come and read us.
We are singing the national anthem, all the 3 stanzas. Stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free. 1, 2, sing. Stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free. Land of work and joy in unity. Victors in the struggle for their right. We for freedom's fight. Oh, one, strong and free. Africa is our own motherland, fashioned with and blessed by God's good hand. Let us all our people join as one, brothers under the sun. Oh, one, strong and free. One land and one nation is our cry. Dignity and peace in Zambia's sky. Like a noble eagle in its flight. Zambia, praise to thee. Oh, one, strong and free. Praise be to God. Bless our great nation. Free men we stand under the flag of our land. Zambia, praise to thee. Oh, one, strong and free.
Thank you. We shall remain upstanding for the opening prayer. Shall we pray?
Eternal, kind, and loving Father in heaven, you are greater than all. You created us in your own image. You created the visible and the invisible. We want to thank you, our God, for being with us from the day we came. We have seen your grace, your love amongst us. And now that we are coming to the end, continue, Heavenly Father, to guide us, to protect us, to give us the wisdom and knowledge that is required for us to achieve everything that is intended. Bless all our leaders. Bless everyone and even the participants. You are worthy to be praised because of many things that we have seen. You know what we need. Grant us more than we can petition in words. We ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you so much for that wonderful prayer. We will request the guest of honor and everyone to take a seat. Audience, please. At this point in time, our program has begun and we are going to proceed as follows. After that wonderful prayer from Apostle Chongwe, may I now invite the RO to give his remarks. RO, over to you.
Good afternoon. The guests of honor, sir. We have 14 districts present out of 16, and our activity has taken 4 days. May I not take this opportunity to recognize your presence, the presence of the district board secretaries, the district standard officers, our sponsors, the head teachers, the district organizers, and the PEG. Sir James is at the exercise, and I know for the past day that you have, our people have learned 1 or 2 things, and it was very fair, as we will see from the results, that there was a great competition and there is improvement from last year to this year. This is what my show, sir. May I ask the host head to give us a few remarks. Then from there I'm going to ask our sponsors to give us a few remarks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Okay, I'm sure. Allow me to recognize the presence of our guest of honor with the Principal Education Standards Officer, Mr. Masiko. Allow me to recognize the presence of the Cecil Max, the presence of our Debs Calabo, presence of our sponsors up front here. My boys and girls are making a lot of noise. Shall we be silent behind there? Can you keep quiet behind there, our learners? I'm able to see you from here. And I'll call you by your name and the district. So you better pay attention. Okay? Allow me to recognize the presence of all the deputies that have made it to this point. Our DESOs and other standards officers, our PEC has team, and also the PEG for the coordinators, for JETS, the various organizers that have come escorted the teams to this place. We are grateful that throughout this period, we've seen the hand of God upon us all. We have not received diverse information concerning accidents or any other thing that may not be good. So many that God has kept us safe during the whole period of the 4 days that we've been here. And hosting, it's not an easy thing. Hosting 14 districts at one point may not have been very easy. And so we wish to apologize in advance if there are gray areas that you might have seen in our hosting. We beg your pardon. Next time, we shall do our best. However, we wish you traveling mercies as you be getting back. And it has been our pleasure being with you, talking to you, and you even getting some of our products that we were able to showcase as a school. Ladies and gentlemen, guests of honor, I don't want to waste much time. May I invite the Debs to say one or two things before he is going to request Cecil Max to call upon our guest of honor. Please.
Thank you so much. Those were the wonderful remarks from our able head, Mr. Nyambe Senanga Secondary School. Thank you. Before we move on to the debts, would like to invite our sponsors to give us a few remarks before we invite the guest of honor. In our midst, we have our sponsors that have traveled all the way from Lusaka, from Zambia Research and Development Center. May I take this opportunity to invite the representative from ZRDC, Madam.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, boys and girls. The guest of honor. Honorable guests, distinguished educators, esteemed judges, brilliant innovators, ladies and gentlemen, or simply put, all protocols observed. It is both an honor and a profound privilege to stand before you today on behalf of the Research and Development Center, ZRDC, an institution dedicated to advancing scientific research, technological innovation, and sustainable development in our great nation of Zambia. The ZRDC stands as Zambia's premier research and innovation hub, committed to fostering a culture of excellence in science, technology, and evidence-based policy making. Since its establishment, ZRDC has steadfastly pursued its mandate to contribute to national development through capacity building and community development in Zambia. Our mandate is threefold. First, to drive cutting-edge research that addresses Zambia's most pressing developmental challenges, from agriculture and health to digital transformation and climate resilience. Secondly, to nurture homegrown innovation by supporting young minds like yours, ensuring that Zambia's future is shaped by its own intellectual capital. Number 3, to bridge the gap between research and industry, ensuring that groundbreaking ideas are translated into tangible solutions for economic growth and societal progress. Ladies and gentlemen, among our landmark contributions is the Zambia Innovation Fund, which has incubated over 50 startups in renewable energy and agri-tech, and our international multidisciplinary conference, which convenes Africa's brightest minds to tackle continental challenges. Today's collaboration with the National Science Center through the JET Regional Fair is a testament to our shared belief that innovation is a cornerstone of sustainable development. Together, we recognize that youth are Zambia's greatest untapped resource. Your creativity today will determine our nation's competitiveness tomorrow. We also recognize that science fairs like JETS are not competitions but launchpads for solutions to real-world problems, from clean energy to food security. We recognize that partners are essential. By uniting academia, government, and private sector stakeholders, we amplify impact. Guest of honor, this synergy aligns with Zambia's Vision 2030 and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, particularly SDG number 9, which is industry innovation and infrastructure, and SDG number 4, which is quality education. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense pride that I now announce the ZRDC's sponsorship of all first place winners in the senior category across all innovation tracks. Each champion will receive, pay attention. Number 1, a medal of honor, symbolizing excellence and the spirit of inquiry. Secondly, a 1,000 kwacha cash prize to further nurture your innovative pursuits. It gets better. Number 3, a 100% scholarship to study any course of your choice at our partner institution, the Information and Communications Technology. And lastly, an induction into the ZRDC research community, where you will gain access to mentorship, funding opportunities, and a network of industry leaders to commercialize your projects. To the young innovators here today, you are not just the future, you are the architects of Zambia's renaissance. The ZRDC believes in you, and this award is our pledge to work alongside you as you transform ideas into impact. To our educators and policymakers, let us continue to invest relentlessly in science and innovation. To all the students, dream boldly, fail forward, and remember that the next groundbreaking discovery might as well bear your name. As I conclude, guest of honor, ladies and gentlemen, let me re-echo the words of Zambia's founding father, Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, who said, and I quote, "The power of the people is more than the people in power." Today we see that power in you, our young engineers, innovators, and thinkers that will propel Zambia forward. Congratulations to all the participants. The ZRDC salutes your brilliance. Thank you so much.
I don't think there is anything more than that. Those were really wonderful words or remarks from our sponsor, ZRDC. I know the first prize winners, they will smile because we have been solidly told that they are going to award our first prize winner. Please, a very big hand of applause for our sponsor. Thank you so much for that. At this point in time, may I invite the RFO to invite the session mat.
Thank you very much, Master of Ceremony. The good news coming from our sponsors, the Cheku Bakolota Grammar School. May I take this opportunity to invite our professor of mathematics, who's in turn going to invite our guest of honor, who's going to give us a speech. Madam Chair.
Thank you so much for according me this chance. Before I invite our person, I would like to share a word with you. I don't know where to start, because the message from our sponsors is more than encouraging. As we conclude this year's Jakes Fair for Western Province, I'm sure you believe with me that we've really enjoyed, and we should celebrate the creativity, the innovations, and the teamwork displayed by our participants. Remember, innovation is a journey and not a destination. So you've even heard from our sponsors that they're going to give awards in mandatory form to help the innovators, the participants, to polish their projects. Don't misquote the sponsor. It's not for the particular schools, but to help the participants do what? Polish up their works. So with this in mind, I would like to encourage the participants to keep on, inventing, pushing boundaries, consulting, and doing a lot of things, just to make sure that by the time we go to the national fair, we should put Western Province on the map. Many academic results for grade 12 has failed us, grade 9 has failed us, but this time around, let us show the nation education started from here, and with that we should show them that we are capable enough to push the limits. With these few words, I would like at this point in time to invite our person, Mr. Imasiku Richard N., to offer his remarks. The person, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I wish to begin by thanking the CESO here for inviting me to speak to you. Are you listening, our dear boys and girls behind there? You have heard the good news coming from our sponsors. All right. So the Senior Education Standards Officer, Mathematics, the Senior Education Standards Officer, Natural Sciences, the representative from the Zambia Research and Development Center, our host District Education Board Secretary, and the District Education Board Secretary from Kalabo, our District Education Standards Officer. It is very, very encouraging to see all of you here. That is wonderful because this activity is yours. Our host head teacher was an Anchor boarding secondary school. Even when you were apologizing that you hosted us, 14 of us, that is the districts, I think there is no need to apologize because you have done a wonderful job. I know that you prepared to host 16, but 14 came, but you still did awesomely. So I think a big clap for our host. We also recognize the presence of the dean of our Head Teachers Association for Western Province and all the head teachers present here. I can see you. The Provincial JETS Coordinator. Sorry, Mr. Huta, sometimes I get confused. Are you Provincial JETS Coordinator, Regional Organizer, which is which? Ryoshe. Am I right? So everything, the Provincial JETS Coordinator. We also have our Provincial JETS Organizers. Without you, this activity was going to be impossible. Our dedicated judges. You spent all this time making sure you award marks impartially and professionally. We also have our teachers, our dedicated out-of-school participants, and our dear learners. Simply put, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon all. It is my honor and privilege this afternoon to address you during this year's Western Regional JETS Fair here in Senanga. Just in case we have forgotten, especially for our upcoming learners, those especially from the ECE and Form 1, JETS stands for Junior Engineers, Technicians and Scientists. The aim of JETS is to promote creativity and innovation in science, mathematics and technology among the youths. JETS provides an opportunity for pupils, teachers and out-of-school youths to exhibit their knowledge, skills, creativity and innovativeness to the outside world. My only disappointment when we are here, not many people from the outside world are here. I think it was just amongst ourselves as the schools and our sponsors. A lot of our Senanga residents may not even be aware that JETS is going on. They are just seeing a lot of influx of people who are occupying their guest houses and they're also refusing to buy their alcohol. I don't want to say buying their alcohol, but refusing to buy their alcohol. Furthermore, JETS also provides an opportunity to promote cross-cultural communication and academic exchange among pupils and those outside Zambia. From the projects that we have witnessed today, I'm very confident that our country will not lag behind in scientific and technological advances. In all the sectors of our economy, engineers, scientists, and technologists play a very significant role towards economic development. The theme for this year's JETS Fair is promoting innovation, engineering and entrepreneurship, accelerating STEM growth and development. Today we talk about countries like China and Malaysia who are enjoying the highest economic growth rate in the world. This is because they have promoted science, mathematics and technology amongst the youths of their countries. For your own information, a lot of these phones that you see, even when it is Apple, even when it is Samsung, a lot of them are made in China for the same reason. A lot of these drugs that we take in the hospitals, paracetamol, everything, most of it comes from India. Why? Because of science and technology, which is available there. All over the world in recent years, mankind has continued to face different challenges such as unemployment, poverty, droughts, and other natural calamities. It is inevitable that a robust boom in technological and scientific advances be enhanced to overcome this burden. These huge challenges need to be mitigated to make the life of ordinary people more affordable and manageable. It is the perspectives from young scientists through creativity and innovation in science, mathematics and technology that could play a vital role in ensuring that these negative effects of extreme situations in the world are mitigated. It is government's deliberate policy and the Ministry of Education in particular to ensure that teachers, pupils and out-of-school youths are availed an opportunity to showcase their talents in science, mathematics and technology. I'm pleased to learn our pupils, teachers and out-of-school youths from this province do excel at the national fair. I encourage all participants to fully participate from all the 16 districts. I would like to thank the Senanga District Education Board Secretary for hosting this year's Regional Jazz Fair. I know that originally it wasn't scheduled for this district. We had challenges. At the last minute, they stepped forward and did a marvelous job. I was going to get tempted to tell you to clap for them again, but look, we'll continue clapping until we win at the National Jazz Fair. So we'll continue clapping until we win at the National Jazz Fair. Are we not going to win? No. That is wonderful. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the head teachers of Senanga District. I know that our host head teacher was not alone in this, but he was surrounded by capable head teachers in Senanga District for the teamwork and for hosting us. Do we have the other head teachers in Senanga here? Do we have them, sir? The other head teachers. Are you there? Okay. Only one. Madam, I recognize your presence. May I also say thank you to Zambia Research and Development Center for sponsoring Senior Secondary Category First Position Awards, sponsorship to university, and covering the event through Information and Communications University Television. I ask you to adopt Western Province in the mentioned category for years to come. It's wonderful. You know, I wished these were the times, I wished ZRDC had come at the time some of us were in school. We were struggling. You all know the stories of how we're paying ourselves for ourselves. Huh? Here is an opportunity for people to sponsor you. Take this opportunity very seriously, those of you, our learners, who are still pursuing your further studies. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to congratulate the participants who are winners in this year's fair. To you all, well done. The first prize winners will represent Western Province at the National Jazz Fair, which will be held between 7th and 13th August 2025 at the National Science Center in Lusaka. It is just exactly, is it 1 month? Just slightly a month away. So I'd like to encourage you not to relent, but to work even hard. You need to make some improvements on your innovation so that you can elect winners at the National Jazz Fair. The projects that we have here, we need to polish them so that when we take them at the National Jazz Fair, they will be sparkling, squeaky clean, if I may use that expression. To those pupils who have not won any prize, I would like to encourage you that in this competition there are no losers. There are no losers, that much I know. Because even when I was seated there were a lot of questions that were being asked for the senior quiz. I learned one or two things even when I left school many years ago. I learned about ethics, you remember? I was also trying my luck on a few questions. I got a few right, but there are certain terms that I think I've forgotten. Is it cool? Yeah, I don't know whatever you are talking about. So I'd like to encourage you that in this competition there are no losers. Because even when you have lost, there is a lot that you have learned. The only people who are losers are those who have completely learned nothing. And I don't think they are here. Your effort is not in vain, and one day it will come to fruition. One day you will be the number one. Keep trying. Ultimately, may I thank the teachers and all the stakeholders who have put in a lot by providing guidance and material support to these young men and women who will be able to contribute to economic and social development in our country. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and on behalf of the Provincial Education Officer, I now declare this fair officially open. And where's Mr. Muzungu? I now declare this fair officially open, closed. I thank you all and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Teso, for those wonderful and encouragement that you have given to our participants and the audience at large. I just want to echo and cement to what the Teso mentioned to our Tesos. I'm the MC and also I was the quiz master, but what I saw and I observed, our parents, our Tesos seated in front here supported us all the way from primary, junior and up to senior. They were with us throughout all the hours that we spent during quiz. A very big hand of applause to our Tesos. That said, before we proceed to the vote of thanks, I just want to make this announcement because I know at the end there will be Jubilee celebration after the award presentation. This message is coming from our sponsor and it goes to the first winners of the 9 categories. Those that will be number 1, please see me. You have a form that you need to fill in and return back to me. I will submit it to the sponsors. They want your details. A big hand for that, please. I know it's not easy. Thank you so much and congratulations in advance. At this point in time, allow me to call upon my co-presenter to come and give us a vote of thanks.
Guest of honor, allow me to ride on the protocols already observed. In the interest of time, I stand here to appreciate you both as a participant and as a teacher. Our thanks comes in because of what we've seen. We expected you to be given a room, possibly today, to check a few innovations. But instead, yesterday, you took all your time to pass through all the innovations in the rooms where they are put. You may not have visited possibly a few, but your spirit, I think, still reached us where we were. Guest of honor, it's so good to have you. We are aware that you are a busy schedule at your office, but you have still come here. Most importantly, we've seen that you are able to even pull people that can work with us, like the ZRDC. We appreciate so much. We want to say that we thought ZRDC were just for a few people in Zambia. In 2023, I think they awarded 2 people in Western Province. That was Lameki, who is now at the university. I'm one of those that was awarded. So we say thank you so much, guest of honor. Never give up. We expect even more. You have mentioned that this country, apart from the province, needs innovators that are going to help us come up with innovations that will change and work on the problems that we are going through. And we promise you that we're going to do so. Finally, guest of honor, innovations that you have seen and that have been picked. We've told the people that are coming from the province districts with the young ones that have been picked to go and begin to work on their innovations. And finally, do so as you're going to have a camp. We thank you so much. Continue to think about jets. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think the program has reached its climax. We are now moving on to another important event, award presentation and celebration. This is the moment that everyone has been waiting for. And we don't want to waste much time. I would like to invite now the regional organizer to present the award to the deserving winners. RO. So we want to request the guest of honor them to come and stand here so that as the participants come, they are able to shake the hands of the guest of honor. Thank you so much. So there's a lot that we learned, but I will still invite the guest of honor and the tourist to come and line up here as he presents as well what has been showcased during this state fair by the fashion category. The madam responsible or the gentleman responsible? So at this point in time, would love our teacher here to present or to showcase what the fashion has managed to come up with in the 4 days that they have been here. So we want to request the person to display it to the audience. Can you give them say so and help? We can clap for them. You can see how wonderful. Within 4 days, look at the quality, the design that our leaders have produced within 4 days of the test fair. What else do you need again? How wonderful is this? How creative our learners are. Thank you so much. So if you want to open a restaurant, please don't go anywhere. We have our learners who are capable of producing the garments and design the garment of choice for your restaurants.
Right, those in the fashion technology, this is the product, and these are called chef jackets. These are called chef jackets. They had to do 4 stages The first stage is pattern drafting. Put the idea on paper. Second stage is the alignment of the pattern to the fabric, which we call pattern laying and marking. And then they go to the sewing on the machines. And then from the machines we go to finishing, which is ironing and the other things. This is fashion technology. In common sense, we call it needlework. We thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I've seen my design. I'm sure I'll get one. I don't know how much one costs. You can see our children can even be selling this and get a lot of money from their skills. So we are now moving on to award presentation. I can see we have books in front of us, and they are not just ordinary books, but hardcover books. Hardcover books. So we are going to be guided by the Provincial Acting Secretary and those deserving participants would like to direct you. As you come this way. You greet first the sponsor, the head, Senanga, the peso, then finally the peso, and then you leave. Please, time is not with us. The moment your name is mentioned, you quickly come forth and receive your award. I've seen also not only the books, but also certificates. So, at this point in time, may I hand over the mic to the Secretary.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kapo. Good afternoon once more. All right. As per tradition, all first positions are henceforth selected to represent the province at the national fair. So if you are the first position in any category, know that you are selected to represent Western region. And as Guest of Honor said, there are no losers. Do not crucify me. To kickstart, we'll start with agriculture, science, innovation, ECE and primary category. The third position goes to Miriam Smarty from Luampa. Second position goes to Mununga Precious from Keyema. Ladies and gentlemen, first position. DJ, can you keep it short? Ladies and gentlemen, first position under this category, EC and primary category, goes to no other than Jonathan Hadudu from Kaoma. Jonathan Handuda from Kaoma. Primary category. That position goes to Caleb Mohau from Mwandi. Second position goes to no other than Queen Lewe from Kaoma. position goes to Malumo Namabanda from Congo. We shall go to senior category under agriculture innovation. Third category goes to Kopeka Michael from Congo. Second position goes to Smushi from Kenya.
I would like to encourage those that are coming for their awards to be very fast because we are behind stage. There are a lot of categories here. The moment you miss, that's why even the certificates are being found. Please, please, the moment the name is mentioned, come marching.
Thank you, Cecil, for that guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am guided that senior category will announce it at the end for obvious reasons. Henceforth, we will go to out of school category, that is agriculture science. Third position goes to Muhau Simbua from Mongu. Second position goes to Vanesio Lungu from Kaoma. First position goes to no other than Milimo Mutiamba from Kenya. Teachers category. Teachers category. Third position goes to Pelekelo Mubita from Sesheke. Second position goes to Shomeno S. Joseph from Mongu. And first position goes to Michael Jama from Kaoma. Chemistry innovation. Chemistry innovation. Under primary, third position goes to Siamalondo Lugono from Kaoma. Second position goes to Mukumbuta Mulema from Wani. Ladies and gentlemen, first position goes to no other than Andrew Mukerabai from Mongo. Narabai from Mongo. Junior category under chemistry innovation. Third position goes to Temple Blessings from Kehema. I love the spirit. Second position goes to Nyondo Paul from Thank you. Out of school, third position goes to Kakumba Treasure from Kaoma. Second position goes to David Naumino from Kehema. First position goes to no other than Munene Mary from Fisheti. In this category, no teacher participated. We go to computer science and software development. Under ECE and primary category, third position goes to Vitali Kelvin from Congo. Second position goes to Kabaso Mulanda from Kaoma, from Mongo, sorry. Kabaso Mulanda from Mongo. And position number one goes to no other than Peter Kalika from Kaoma. Category. Third position goes to Licanto Collins from Kaoma. Second position goes to Nanda Vincent from Wampa. First position under junior category goes to no other than Yamba Joshua from Mongo. Out of full category, third position goes to Victor Tochi Peter from Guru. That position goes to Bridget Kalangwe from Mongu. Second position goes to Keoma Mananyambe from Kehema. Third position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than Angelina Namu. That position goes to Kesia Karamba from Chongwe. Second position goes to Kambai Namchana Olimuka. First position goes to no other than Maria Study from Kehema. Category. That position goes to Mushokabanji Simongine from Kaoma. Second position goes to Chinyama Daniel from Sikongo. First position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than Angola Gilbert from Mwandi. Angola Gilbert from Mwandi. Junior category. Third position goes to Poniso
Boniso Akusi Absendi from Shakobo. District organizers, please, if you're here, can you be coming forward to receive the award? Second position goes to Nawali Kando Fabian from Mobu. First position goes to no other than Chisola Joshua from Kaoma. That position goes to Muyamuya from Chongwe. Second position goes to Malamua from Milunga. First position goes to no other than Andrew Samangoma from Kaoma. Teachers category. Ladies and gentlemen, under teachers category, we only had one participant and he went unopposed. That is no other than Mr. Scopa Nakambe from Congo. We move to another category, that is food science innovation. Where specimens are not after the experiment. Primary and district category. Third position goes to no other than Agavana Winter from Lampa. Second position goes to Rihanna Kaoma. Memories have been created with the aid of our First position teacher category goes to no other than Ananda Naomi from Mungu. It's of honor, it has to be placed on record. The number of participants who are participating in the teacher category. Mathematics innovation. Mathematics innovation. Under primary mathematics innovation category, that position goes to Jauleni from Mahima Primary School, Kaoma. Second position goes to Hakarima Edith First position goes to no other than Naomi Lumina from Kenya. Naomi Lumina from Kenya. Junior category, third position goes to Masamu Sishwati from Ikongo. Second position goes to Kamuti Jeremiah from Kenya. First position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than Chifusa Doja from Kaola. Chifusa Doja from Kaola. Doja is crying out of joy. Just a correction. Masamu is not from Sekondo, but rather from Sheke. Out of school category, that position goes to Namakaluinda from Sheke. Namakaluinda from Sheke. Second position goes to NSM Siamyaka from Kaoma. First position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than Vita Mwala. Teachers category, we only had 2 teachers who participated in this category, and second position goes to Andrew Kalabai from Mungu. And the first position goes to no other than Nawa from Kaoma. created Mr. Navagrass. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to another field that is medicine and health innovation. Hello? Okay, we make progress. Bear with us. The certificate of this category, we printed letter and will be sent to you. We had a technical challenge. Under primary and EC category, our family herbalist. Third position goes to Jonasi Makai or John Makai from Tarabo. Second position goes to no other than Marumo Naomi from Kehema. And first position goes to no other than Mutemwa Wamutila from Chongwe. I'll visit our consultation. Junior category. Third position goes to Mangaila Maita from Senanga. Second position goes to Nasha Pressure from Mogu. And the third position goes to no other than Roy. Point of correction, Mainka Mangaila is not from Senanga but from Kehema. Out of school category, third position goes to Musonda Franklin from Kaoma. Second position goes to Mugita Pet from Waka. First position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than Mangala Sineta from Senanga. Ladies and gentlemen, guests of honor, in this category, we had a teacher who participated. Madam Secretary is religiously and graciously waiting for the daughter, the upcoming doctor, Dr. Siveta. Ladies and gentlemen, guests of honor, under this category, we had one teacher who participated. Our teacher doctor, our teacher herbalist, is no other than Newton from Kampala. Mr. Siweza is well vested in medicine. We are starting with primary Olympiads. Primary Olympiads. Mathematics. Mathematics Olympiads, primary. Third position goes to Mufudika Mono from Mongo. Mufudika Mono from Mongo. Mongo participants seemingly are very far. Second position goes to no other than Rita Joy from Senata. Ladies and gentlemen, our mathematician and our primary Olympian is no other than Mukuputa Mulima, all the way from Mwandi. Science Olympiads primary. Primary Olympiad science. Third position goes to no other than Kashekele Ulila from Nalolo. Despite coming late, Kashekele managed to score position 3. I think that is a difference. Second position goes to no other than Miriam Mate from Mongu. First position goes to Mosokotwane Desmond. Desmond Mosokotwane from CTS. Third position goes to Milava A. Lungowe from Sesheke. Position goes to Simasiku Tabo from Mwandi. And the best position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than Mukubuta Mori, all the way from Rukulu. We go to primary quiz. Now, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, just an announcement. The provincial team for Olympiads, who comprise of Mukumbuta Mlima from Mwandi, Musokotwan Desmond from Sigongo, and Mukumbuta Miriam from Mukulu. That combination will represent the province. Olympiad Junior. Mathematics and physics. Mathematics and physics. That position goes to no other than Montechepa, all the way from Kalabo. Second position goes to Kate Mundumba from Lukulu. First position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than David Kalenga from Kaoma. Chemistry and biology. we had no option but to award the two candidates who got the equal marks. That is Kalaruka Kalabai from Mahalo, and Kalaruka Great, and God position 3, and Matsila Chamota. In biology senior Olympians. That position goes to no other than Purity Kebe Kalenga, all the way from Chongwe. Second position goes to Mauka Dimba from Kaoma. First position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to no other than Shifeti Samuel, all the way from Mongo. Shifeti Samuel from Mongo. Physics and Mathematics Olympians. That position goes to Walufiku Mundia from the Murunga. Second position goes to the Vitastari. Therefore, the provincial team will comprise of Shifreti Samuel and Isaac Nala, both from the district. Teams of these categories are going to represent the province. The same participants are the very ones who are Europeans. So this is just for the sake of appreciating the participation. This is for the sake of appreciating the participation. Third position goes to Sikongo. Third position with primary goes to Sikongo. And the winners are Kateka, Pamela, Makai, Esther, and Musoka. The entire team. Second position, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Gulu. With Mukuta Mori, Mohona Kafute, and Musonda Blessing. And the first position goes to no other Mo Senanga. Senanga first position. With Katongo Timali, Mangala Nalucha, Momita Joe. Can we be quick with photos? And can we be smiling, please? If you can't smile, just say hallelujah. And the cameraman will capture. Likewise, we move to junior quiz. Just to appreciate participation. Just to appreciate participation. Third position goes to Ukuru with Kabisa, Lydia, and Kate Mundutu. Third position, junior quiz, goes to Ukuru. Second position goes to Sikongo with Sondo Peteo and Makandomuya. Then first position goes to Malolo with Chihuma Limpo and Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to senior quiz. Senior quiz. Third position goes to Team Senanga with Imitasari and Lani Chinyama. Second position goes to Team Musukomo with Diamonde and Purity Mego Adenga. The Mongo team with Isaac Dala and Samuel Chukwueze. Samuel Chukwueze and Dala Afro. We go now to skills. We start with civil engineering. Civil engineering. The team of civil engineering consists of Timothy Tatas from Ilunga, Chistonga from Sioma, Nelson Banda from Mungu, and Bawia from Mungu. That is the team that is going to represent the province in civil engineering. Mechanical engineering. Venon Mubita from Kaola, William Banda from Kashete, Clement Mutupa from Mongu, Chikoroma Oswald from Mongu. That is the team that is going to represent the province in mechanical engineering. Electronics. Third position goes to Omita Isaac from Kema. Second goes to Mishosho Milano from Chiyote. Third goes to Daniel from Omu. Therefore, electronics team is comprised of Daniel and Mishosho Milano from Shango. Those the two represent our province. Cosmetology. That position goes. Cosmetology. That position goes to Biema Kamada from Sioma. Second position goes to Memory Chuma Namba all the way from Ilunga. First position goes to no other than Esther Mane from Mungu. Therefore, the province will be represented by Esther Mane from Mungu. Fashion design. Third position goes to Teddy Kasone from Sinanga. Second goes to Petro Itima Kaola. First position goes to no other than Moninda Muriata, all the way from Limolunga. Moninda Muriata is going to present the province. Ladies and gentlemen, the genesis of the climax is about to start. We are now visiting the 9 categories of senior innovations, which are highly sponsored by the Zambia Development Research Center. Can you pay attention? Can you please pay attention? special award from our sponsors. To begin with, we have Aaron Mia Kolombota in chemistry innovation. Quickly, can you come and give you award? The next one is the Kenneth Manga. And this is the physics and the renewable energy. Quickly come and collect your award. Kenneth Manga. Computer science and software.
Attention. Can I have your attention, Team Sananga? For this special award, we need the physical children to be here. We need the children to be here as evidence for our sponsors. We don't need representation. Please.
The next one is the agriculture science innovation, and this goes to Charlie Kwa Mangala. The next one is the wow, this is wonderful. We can see a medal. The next one is environmental sustainable development innovation, and this goes to Mulikelera. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. To wind up everything, agriculture senior category, third position goes to Kopoka Michael from Chongwe, and second position goes to Simushi from Kema. Can we be quick, please? Chemistry innovation, senior category. Third position goes to Karinika Mushoke from Wampa and Kaiko Joy from. And second position goes to Kaiko Joy from Sesheke. Senior category computer science and software development. Third position goes to Mumita Manyando from Sesheke. Second position goes to no other than Moropenawa from Kalabo. Repeat, please. Senior math innovations. Third position goes to no other than Inja Abel from Kema. Second position goes to Nathan. Robotics and AI. Second robotics and AI. Third position goes to Sunday Sondo. And second position goes to Isulo Samuel from Rwanda. Medicine and health innovation. Second category. Third position goes to Masutu Dikula from Second position goes to Mubere Molikando from